Family, give yourselves a round of applause. I know it's been extremely hot for those who may not be used to it. But thank you so much for coming out. And we are now about to start our 2023 graduation ceremony. And if you wouldn't mind, we will now introduce. We are now introducing the instructors of 2023. We'll now introduce the elementary and middle school students. Come right along. publicity without knowing that we have an amazing directress who started this whole Stepping Stones online education family. Please welcome Sister Gina Ted. And now we will And now we will present. This is a lot of merciful. I bear witness there is no one true living God. Christ is the God who came to us in the person of Master Clark Muhammad. We further bear witness that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is in fact the deeply exalted Christ, and that the honorable minister who is far counted by divine reminder, servant and warner among us. I greet you, my SSOP family, with the greeting words of peace and paradise. Assalamu alaikum. All right, and at this time we will bring up Brother Akil, who will open this up in prayer. Give it up for Brother Akil.
Take your breath. Never said the first. All praises are due to Allah, the Lord of Lords, the Master, the most merciful. Master of the day before, he will be served, he will be seen forever. O Allah, guide us on the right path. Master of those who lies so not the path of those who have left the pride, but those who go straight. And they.
Thank you, Brother Akil. And now we will bring up Sister Brenda Muhammad to open us up in our welcome. Thank you.
Now, let's picture this. You're hungry. Ooh, that piece of bread looks so good. I bet you know it's gonna taste even better when you are as welcome as a piece of bread. Yum, yum. Now, imagine the awesomely beautiful sight of the flowers in May. Well, you are as welcome as the flowers in June. Feel this, that loving hug that soothes your pain or tears. Yes, you are as welcome as a hug. Miss Olive, how about a hug? You're welcome to hug each other if you like. Now, how welcome would $1,000 be when you're old and broke? Well, that's how welcome you are, as welcome as $1,000. I bet you feel welcome now, right? Welcome one and all to the first premier Stepping Stones online education graduation of WhatsApp.
Okay, and at this time, we will now bring up Sister Jayla Kilson. All right, and at this time right now, graduates, you may rise. You're actually going to go take a seat with your parents. And we will now get ready to eat. So at this time, we will be releasing by table. We will be releasing by table to proceed back to get your food. Make sure you take your plate and your silverware with you as well, okay?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I'm a so let me
Assalamu alaikum, Zoom family. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned in. We are just going through our banquet motion right now. In the meantime, just stay tuned in. Thank you so much. We do want to recognize some of the chat area that we have. Just 1 second. And if anyone is having an issue getting in, if you would like to come back, Sister Tasha, you're more than welcome to. We will be serving food at this time for about the next 30 minutes or so. Is there any way to spotlight your screen? Can you spotlight the screen? Okay, so it looks like there is ESM. Assalamu alaikum. Looks like you are asking to spotlight the screen. Could you explain further what you mean by that? Brother Joey, can you hear now, or do you need us to turn up the volume more?
Can't hear anything.
I can't hear.
One person said they can't hear anything. I mean,
They might have to
yeah,
come
yeah,
back
yeah.
out.
You probably need to come back 'cause on our end, our volume's on and everything like that.
They'll have to come back.
We can see the screen now. Okay, that's good. Move the phone closer to you. This isn't a, it's a computer. This is the closest it's gonna get for
They need to leave and come back.
yeah. Unfortunately, if your sound's cutting in and out, you may have to leave and come back because the majority, I haven't heard anything from the majority of everybody, unfortunately. Yeah, it was. I mean, it was only one person saying that. I don't think it's a problem for anybody else. Because yeah, it's only this person right here that's saying this is like what am I supposed to say?
Exactly knowing what you're doing. But even better, have you seen the one that's trying to be our
Gina said, they were asking.
Oh, we can move it closer now, but not too far.
Yeah, that's all because they gotta walk.
I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I got it. They asked to be closer. Okay, so we're going diagonal. What you think? Can you see the podium?
Mhm. Yeah, the pasta's really good.
Assalamualaikum. We love you all. We miss y'all. Can y'all hear me? Can you all hear me? I love you all. You all are missed so much. I want y'all to know that we really miss you. Forever stepping stone. Sister Andrew. Sister Sherry. Assalamualaikum. Shout out to Asiatic Minds. We love you, Asiatic Minds. May Allah continue to bless you all. Oh, Sister Cherie, we love you. We got something special for you, Sister Cherie.
Sister Niqua, Sister Maxine is on.
Sister Shaniqua, we love you. Sister Maxine, we love you. So Cherie, we have something for you. We love you too. We have some stuff for Brother Hanif and Sister Yamina. Love you all. Let me go wipe my face.
All right, and number 5, you're up next.
Yes, and so do you know we should tell us? Okay. So the you were table 9, so follow the table. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Oh, you look beautiful. I like that color.
And number 6, you're up.
Thank you, Sister Shaniqua. Sister Luciana did an amazing job. Oh my God, listen. I mean, absolutely beautiful. A matter of fact, I'm getting ready to try to pick up this laptop and let y'all see, okay? Okay. Okay. And we have a wonderful caterer, Sister Tamisha from the Mixing Bowl. She's doing an amazing job. Everybody loves it. Say hi to our Zoom family.
Hey, Zoom, man.
And there's Sister Tamisha. So we're having a pretty good time here, you all. And hopefully we'll be able to even do it bigger next year too. Hopefully we have more. Just make sure, you know, if there's anyone who's interested in homeschooling right now, make sure you send them the Zoom link. Let them look at the graduation. Let them see all the children and what they've accomplished. This would be a perfect opportunity to be able to, you know, bring people in and see that they want to go ahead and sign up for Stepping Stones as well, okay? All right, we'll be back with you all shortly, okay?
Assalamualaikum. I hope everyone is enjoying the food and the camaraderie. Let's give everyone, Sister Tamisha from the mixing bowl, a round of applause. And now we will go into the rest of our graduation ceremony. And so I would like to introduce a very special person. This is actually Sister Gente's first homeschooler. This is a Stanford graduate. I want us to just understand for her to be the first homeschooler of a wonderful MGT. This is something really major. We have something more to offer to the world with the education that we have been given to give to our children. So I would like to, at this time, introduce Ms. Jayla Gibbs.
Welcome, everyone. So for those who do not know, I am Jayla, my mother's firstborn. If you know me very much, first child, first daughter, energy. I'm a control freak. And I also rep that proudly. So ever since I was a child, my mother has made every effort to prepare me for the world. The great parts, the hard parts, but overall the real parts. There were lessons that she taught me that couldn't be replicated in a traditional school or taken from textbooks. These lessons were things like loving myself as a dark-skinned Black woman, pushing through difficulty with grace and your head held high, and the importance of community and giving back no matter what you do and no matter what path you take. Even as I schooled at Stanford, these lessons always stuck with me, and they helped me navigate not only my classes, but also this crazy and confusing world that we live in. When things felt too hard and I felt inadequate, which I often did, all of my peers were millionaires for the most part. I was not that. And it was really easy to feel bad and uncomfortable in myself sometimes. But when I did, I was always able to remember what she told me, and that was, remember who you are. And that is such an important lesson, because it's easy to forget. Now I see all these amazing students who she touches every day with the same lessons that she taught me. And I'm truly so excited and so touched and so blessed to have learned under her and see you all learn the same things too. She is passionate, she is a nurturer, a great collaborator, and she moves with an unyielding servant mindset. With nearly 30 years in the Nation of Islam, serving over 40 students this past school year, I am so proud and so honored to welcome up my mother and stepping stone on my headmistress, Sister Gina Tate, Muhammad.
Now, wait a minute. In the name of Allah, the blessed and merciful, I bear witness there is no God but Allah who came in the person of Master Farah Muhammad. Master Farah Muhammad came to God with malice, not just save me, but to save all of us in this room, and every man and woman in the world. But he came to us first because he saw that we needed it more than any other people. And so I greet you all in his name, in the nation work for peace of our. I'm sorry. Listen, and this has nothing to do with my speech, you all, but I have to be very candid with you. I started homeschooling 10 years ago. And I have never, ever thought I was the smartest child of the bunch, okay? But I knew that the school system in the state of Louisiana was not teaching my children properly. And I had a conversation with a sister, and she told me, she said, Jean, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that any MGT can teach their children better than this school system. So, me being a housewife, having 4 children, and my husband having 5 children, extended children, a total of 9 children. We were taking care of 5 children who were not in the home, 4 children who were in the home. We couldn't afford these fancy X-Tile curriculums and just very expensive. So I would go to thrift stores. I would go to Louisiana School District and ask them if they have anything to donate to my homeschooling, because nobody was homeschooling at that time. My family thought I had lost my mind, okay? Everybody thought I was crazy. My children taught me how to teach them. We learned together. I didn't know what a pronoun was. I didn't. I did not know what a pronoun was, but you know what? Jayla, who was in the 8th grade, taught me what a pronoun was. And then in return, I taught her what I knew, and together, we homeschooled each other. But that's okay, because in the end, we had something together that birthed something new. And that has nothing to do with my speech, but I just want to say I'm so grateful to Allah for pulling out of me what I would have never thought that I had. And so one thing that I realized was, if I feel this way, other people feel this way, right? So let me put all my stuff in an outline where when people ask me, I have something to show them, right? And then it went from that to, let me open up my house, and whoever has to work but don't want their children to go to public school, I can open up my house and do something, right? Then it went from that to MUI Dallas, MUI Detroit. When that sister told me she wanted me to be the director, I said, oh, man. Because I'm such a plain Jane, and the only thing that matters to me is that the children love and children learn and they love themselves while they learn. That's all that matters to me. It didn't matter to me that I was dressed this kind of way or that I held my head this kind of way. The only thing that mattered to me is that the children love learning. And she said, Sister Captain Missy in Detroit, she said, Sister G, say this is exactly what we need. Left there, went to Atlanta, taught in Atlanta MUI. And I don't even know how I got here, but today we have SSOE. So that's my little bit. My students know I go off the path sometimes, and it's okay. It's okay to go off the path as long as you find your way back. So I have found my way back. So my talk today is entitled, What is your vision? Where is your faith? In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. Listen, you all, I wrote this down because I am who I am, And I will be talking about New Mexico and not talking about what I'm supposed to be talking about. So I wrote it down. So we're gonna see if Sister Gina take and follow instructions and just tend to the words that's on the page, okay? All right, so my words today are for all our students to think about. I want to specifically dedicate my words to our senior graduate, Brother Musa Muhammad. Brother Musa Muhammad, you are a young man who has been raised, taught, and groomed in Islam all of your life. Your parents, your siblings, and other family members have been a great example for you. We love you. We, you, and I should be very thankful for those who have shown you in a beautiful way what Islam is all about. Brother Musa, you and all of the secondary students know that I am one who will pull you to the side either in the break room, text message, or phone call, right? To have a fireside chat. You know that, right? Absolutely. So guess what? I decided to share 46 years of wisdom with you for the last time as a stepping stone online education. So, you all know I ask open-ended questions because that's the only way I can get y'all to respond. Because just asking them questions, it'll be like, yes, no, maybe so. I even made a song for them, yes, no, maybe so. They just don't give me straight answers. So I ask open-ended questions so that they can give me what I need from them. Okay, so here are your open-ended questions, Brother Musa. So my first question for you, Brother Musa, is what is your vision? Not just for you, sir. What is your vision for you, your family, and your nation as a whole? I want you to think about this. Put some heavy thought into it. Some may say that you are too young to worry about such a heavy thought of responsibility. I respectfully say they are wrong. See, Brother Musa, since your ancestors were removed from their land in the riches of the continent that they now call Africa, we have been upholding someone else's vision. Your ancestors, my ancestors, all of our ancestors have been feeding life into a vision that does not cater to our future. Did you know that your vision, if evolved from a thought into an actual act, could be a stepping stone for building a new world? Yes, sir. The vision that you have inside, that gift that Allah, God, has instilled in you, is going to work as a part of an extraordinary machine with other young brothers and sisters of your generation to help bring in a world created by God. But you have to think about what your vision is. What vision has the God put in you since the development of your conception? Think about it. Once you think on it and identify what that vision is, you must do right by the thought to create the vision you were created to fulfill. It will evolve, it won't stay small, and it will not be easy. Sometimes, if you actually put your vision into practice, it will keep you up at night. It will have you in your dorm room making you feel insane because you want to give up, but you can't because you have a vision It will make you want to cry. It will make you angry. It will make you fall out with people you always thought would be there. That is when you ask the second question. Where is your faith? Is your faith in your family? Is your faith in your friends? Is your faith in your PlayStation 5 system? Say so. Where is your faith? I say, Brother Musa, let your faith be in Allah God. Let your faith be in you to fulfill God's purpose for you. Work hard to fulfill your vision that only you can love like you do because God gave it to you. Bring it together with like minds and create a well-oiled machine that will uplift a world that is being created by Allah for you, your future, and your people's future. Words cannot express how proud I am of you. You have a village forever at SSOE. You have a village of prayer warriors who will always be praying. You love. And it's not a fake. And I really do not know what SSOE will look like at 1 o'clock next year without you signing in. It's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna push through it because you can't stay here forever, can you? Let your vision be your motivation to succeed. Let your nation be your village throughout your journey. Let the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan's words feed you in your nights of hardship. Lastly, rely on Allah for all your needs and make Allah sufficient for you. I love you, dear sir. Original salute.
Oh, let me get myself together. That wasn't my. Okay, so now at this time, I would like to bring up the wonderful mother of our graduate, Sister Tyra Muhammad. My tears, they are absolutely tears of joy. This was an honor to be asked to speak before everyone on behalf of my son. Sister Gina Tate, I thank you so much for everything that you have done for myself and family, and especially my Musa. Backstory. On September 4th, 2021, I received a message with a flyer and information about an online school. I was like, okay, let me see what this is about. And as I opened it, I saw that it was from Sister Gina Tate. And I remember her
I work at Muhammad University of Islam in Chicago. And I remember speaking with Sister Gina Tate very often because I was a liaison between Chicago and other locations. And Sister Gina Tate was always on it. She wanted to make sure she was in line on one accord with the flagships. So constantly, okay, and is this right? Are we supposed to be doing X, Y, and Z? I loved it. So it just says a lot about her character and that she truly cares about the children and their education. So when I received that email, it was a lot because it was so on time. This was a time during COVID and Musa had to go online for schooling. However, the school that he was at was a public school. And I could see a kind of dip in his grades because he's always been an AE student. But in the beginning, the teachers were there, hands-on, you know, doing videos and things of that nature. However, they were gone at one point. So he was kind of on his own, you know, it was supposedly self-paced. But I was working and we were doing what we could. However, like I said, I noticed a dip. So I was looking online, his father and I, Brother Brandon, we were trying to find the best school for him. We still wanted him to remain online because of COVID. And I said, it was only by God's grace and permission that I received that notice from Sister Gina. So he has been with her since. I have no regrets. I am so, so honored and thankful for Allah for sending her to us. She is a tremendous woman. And I thank you, Sister Gina, again. I thank you, Sister Tara, and all of the parents, the staff. I appreciate every single one of you. And I have to give a special shout out to my family. Brother Brandon, thank you. Thank you all so much because as a unit, Brother Musa is who he is. You know, of course, we give all honor and praise to Allah, but he has that village that Sister Gina Tate speaks of. And the 6 of us surrounded him and he benefited. He has seen and paid attention to everything that we have done and said, and that's our end result. So thank you all. Sister Mecca, I give you a special shout out because you stepped up and said that you would be his advisor, his counselor. So this sister went online with Brother Musa virtually. They researched different schools, what was the best program for him. And I thank you for that. So she absolutely does that. Go on and on. However, it gives me great honor and a privilege to introduce Stepping Stone's first, but not last, senior graduate, Mr. Musa Farrakhan Muhammad.
I'd like to start off by thanking Sister Gina Tate for the very encouraging words that we all needed and I needed for school and all other devices. I'd like to thank my parents and my siblings for all advice, and especially Sister for helping me with these colleges and scholarships. And I will say, it left my mind most of the time, but she reminded me, and I really thank her for that. I didn't have a title, it's just graduation speech. I'm not sure what I would put it at. But I would like to start off by giving greetings. Assalamu alaikum. I would like to thank the parents and other guests for being able to make it here to the graduation. And I would also like to thank the students for making it, since this is the first time we've all been together. this may be the last time you see me. Hopefully not. I may be a guest at some point. This graduation will be one of the biggest accomplishments I've achieved since starting school. I knew I was going to graduate. I had it set on my mind. It just seemed so far away during the time at public school. Before joining Stepping Stones, I was enrolled in public school, where I saw separation of society. One side looked black, the other side looked black. You would see it every day, no matter what we were. And even though I was taught this, it was even more eye-opening when you're right there. Right, and you can see it when you're right there experiencing. So when I was accepted into Stepping Stones, I'm excited to be back with our people, to learn new things and go over what I learned years ago when I attended University of Islam in Chicago. Most schools don't teach the real truth of the world, to the people, the white man. So when I joined Stepping Stones, I'm more than excited to be there and talk about the real truth of the world, which we do constantly when we connect to each part of history that we have learned. And for those who don't know, secondary only had 2 students for a while, not to be Brother Najee. Even though it was the 2 of us, we still worked hard for our parents, teachers. So when more students joined, the class became more lively and introduced more activities that the whole class would enjoy and brought more life to Stepping. So I'd like to say thank you to the parents for putting them into the Stepping Stones, and Sister Gina say for her persuasive reasoning to join the school. During my junior year, 2 of our teachers, Latoya and Sister Tiffany, had to leave for other reasons, for family reasons. Even though they were not with us the whole school year, I and everyone at the school, me and Brother Najee, do appreciate everything they taught us before they had to leave. And the students really did appreciate, well, me and I appreciate it, and Sister Latoya. I would like to grab these. I would like to personally thank Sister Gina for dealing with our class antics and craziness. Thank you for pushing us all with your might to show that even though it may seem like a lot, thank you for giving us multiple chances to complete work, even though you didn't have to. But I still thank you for that. Even though it may have been a lot of work, I appreciate everything you've done, and me and Jimmy. Thank you for being a great teacher, an amazing director, a righteous sister, and a loving mother. Thank you. Not sure where else I would go. Do apologize. I'll be next.
All right, so with that being said, we will now have the firm of the diploma.
Blake, and you and Brother Najee are very well. No joke, it was him and Najee for a long time. Brother Jeremiah came for a minute, and then he dipped out, but it's okay. So it was really a blessing and very humbling to have Brother Najee and Brother Musa and nobody else. Because you realize that's where your test comes. Do you teach just as well with 2 students as if you would 20 students? Heck yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going deeper. Y'all ain't got nothing to do. Praise be to Allah. So, let me open this up before I seal it. Because once I seal it, I can't open it up. But I just wanted to share with you all what our brother Musa, oh, I already see it. Oh, well, we want him to get that scholarship, so we won't be involved. Well, I just wanted to say that this young brother that I'm about to call up to the stage is our first 12th grade senior of Stepping Stones online education, graduating with an exceedingly high GPA of 4.3. Today we give Brother Musa his diploma, and we also give him 4 copies of his diploma, and we also give him his first official transfer. State University. Let's go. On to our elementary and middle school graduates. Could you please bring the diploma in the middle of it? You'll get the medal for me? And let's give Brother Akil a round of applause. Our first student is Sister Corinne Brown. Because you're the man of word. That man is yours. And I want to give a shout out to Corinne Brown's mother and father for investing in Stepping Stone online education. They are the first parents ever of Stepping Stone. Our next student is Sister Afina. Does it look okay? Well, thank you, ma'am. Okay, Sister Pina. Pina, come back. Stand right here. We gotta hug the next person together. Okay? The next person we have is Brother King Muhammad, who isn't here today. But this is Brother King. Our next graduate of second grade is Brother Nail Muhammad. Did I put the symbol in the right place? Because you know, you'll check me on that. Like, you didn't put the hyphen in my name. Did I do it right? Congratulations. Thank you. You want to wait too? Corinne, you want to come back? You want to come back with your class? Sister Sophia Muhammad. Sister Sophia is actually in second grade and graduated from second grade, but she took third grade ELA with Sister Brenda. I know you're waiting on it. Like it's taking too long. All right, let's see if this one is it. Can you bring another one? Let's keep trying. Can you bring another one? We got fourth grade right here. I know I get antsy after a while. Asante, yours is gonna be the last one, but let's break up Sister Asante. Here's your medal as soon as they find it. I don't know what I need. Is that okay? You don't want to hug me because I have the phone. And I don't know if you all noticed it loud, but this is what kind of looks like. What you all think? All right, second graders, you may have a seat. I'm gonna bring this. All right, thank you, second graders. Moving on to our fourth graders. Brother, y'all, I am so proud of this student. When this student came to me, there was no pull whatsoever. He did not like the school. He wasn't gonna like the school. He wasn't gonna like his teachers, and he didn't care for the students either. But the last day of school, I asked them, what are you grateful for? And everybody got a chance to speak. Y'all know what he said? I had to call his mom, I almost fainted. He said, I'm grateful for stepping stones and my stepping stone teacher. Bring him up, brother, Bill Mahoney. Why you do it? Why you do it? You know I'm gonna do it. I love it. Oh. He said he loved me too, just to take y'all here. Can I do that? I didn't mean to hit you in your face. Okay, good. You want me to hit you in your face. I think you want me to abuse you, don't you? Thank you. Here we go, another one. This one gonna make me cry. This baby here. She is a special. Talk about endurance and fighting through her trials, fighting through her obstacles, knowing that she was behind, but she wouldn't give up at all. Would text me and ask me, did you upload any books on guided reading? Sister Gina Tate, can you give me more books on guided reading? And she was reading. Can I say this, Mom? She was reading like this. Observe. Being. 2 years later, she reading like this. I would like to thank the parents and other guests for being able to take. Talk about not giving up on yourself. Give it up for my baby, Sister Jeanette Jones. Mom, thank you for giving us the opportunity. My cousin, I'm gonna abuse you a little bit. Don't call the papa. All of them special. Let me just say all of them. This baby came this year and he don't talk, not because he can't, because he don't want to. But he promised me, Sister Bouchard, that when he came, he was gonna talk to me. And he said to me when he saw me Friday night, Assalamu alaikum, Sister Gina. And I just bawled like a baby. Give it up for my new baby, Brother Amir L. You can take your time, baby. I know it. I know. I'm proud of you. Because I know you didn't want to walk up for me. I'm gonna use you a little bit. You're in Chicago, don't report me, okay? Who didn't know? Love it. Okay, I know you do. You ain't got to say. That's it. No. Make a name. Sisters, I think I said this already. Give it up for Sister Sophia again. Sister Sadia, we accept the call of Muhammad, and Allah bless her and her family. We pray they have safe travel on the way home. They are out of town. So we thank Allah for Sister Michelle for trusting in on my education. Next we have Let the Sky. Look at my gold. How about living my life like gold? Look at that. That is beautiful. This is my text, baby. We text every day. That's our business. Okay, I won't tell nobody else our business. She literally, when it's storming, she'll text me and say, "Sister Gita, are you all right?" And I say, "Are you all right?" Yeah, I like that shit. All right, next we have Sister Soraya, not Soraya. Soraya, my God. This Soraya, my on behalf of my dear sweet Sister Soraya Muhammad. Brother Jabbar Muhammad. This award on behalf of brothers. Y'all notice they not here, they still get everything everybody else get. Because they deserve it just like you in person, right? Let's celebrate them just as much. Give it up for them. I'm getting my steps in, Tina. Brother Nadir Muhammad. You know what somebody knows up to us. I'm like, wow, she's on my top. Here you go. Six what? Oh my God. And you know, what kind of Sister Mariah Jones. Sister Mariah, I accept the award on her behalf. Ooh, getting packed up here. Thank you, sir. Brother, y'all. Y'all better know something about this person right here. Y'all. When he first came to my school, he was my second student of Stepping Stone online education. And when he came to my school, he slept all James. Wow. He slept so much, my husband came home one day and said, wait, if you go to sleep one more time, we gonna have problems. But, so that was that year. Then we went online and he just didn't turn nothing in. He was like, since G-Tay love me, I'm not turning nothing in. I'm gonna pass it. Cause she loved me. Then he got that first F. So about that first F, the second year, he made all great A's. Give it up for brother Najee. No, he got C. He got C. You sleepy. I need to get you a pillow. But Najee, don't be looking down at me like that. I don't like it. I don't like that. You think you tall? That look all right. I'm not gonna try to keep it on. I'm a little short. You got it. I love you. Give it up for brother Kill Muhammad. Last but not least, this is my baby. She was my first student at MEY Detroit. And she's not here. They wanted to be here so bad. And I just want you to know, Sister Sanaa, I love you to the moon. I said, I love you to the moon and back, sweet. Diploma ceremony, and we will paralegal. That's not a word, y'all. And I know it's not, but I just make it up. If I can open up stepping stones, I can make it work. Okay, we're going to bring back Sister Tara Muhammad, and she's going to introduce each instructor, and each instructor is going to give out awards for different departments. Is that okay? Okay, so first we have,
I will now bring up one of our instructors, Sister Latoya Muhammad.
Latoya is our 6th grade ELAR instructor. You'll find out in a minute she will like somebody too. Or there's somebody who likes her.
Assalamualaikum, everyone. I will be giving out awards today, this evening, for the fundraising department. And we have Readathon awards. Number 1, our top in individual sales for our Readathon award goes to Brother Kari Ali Muhammad. Brother Kari is not here, but we will hold to the award for a very wonderful job, Brother Kari. Our second place was for individual sales, and we have Sister Sadia Muhammad. And our third was top in family sales, and that was Brother Nail and Brother Amir. Brother Nail and Brother Amir.
Brother Amir, let's move this.
Let's give our brothers a hand. Thank you, thank you. Our fourth award goes to second in family sales, and that was Sister Mecca Sky and Sister Renee Purnell.
Look that way for today.
Give them a round. Next will be our top reader, who was Sister Sadia Muhammad. You will hold her award. And last but not least, we have second in reading, Brother Kari Ali. And those are all the awards for our fundraising department.
Thank you, ma'am. Good job, thank you.
And now we bring up our STEM science teacher, Sister Tiffany Muhammad.
Oh, somebody knows.
I'd like to open up in the name of Allah, and Muhammad is his messenger. I greet everybody, our Stepping Stone family, and everyone who is possible. So I'm so excited to come and present my students with these awards. I just wanted to say, I wanted to commend Sister Dina again for this beautiful institution that she puts her blood, sweat, and tears into. I bear witness. And, you know, I've known sis for a long time now. Wow. And I was her assistant one time at Muhammad University of Islam at Muhammad Dallas, Muhammad Ali number 48. And
You was a
so,
good assistant too.
Praise
You did
God.
my job last night.
Praise be to Allah. I'm the best. So it's just beautiful to see her evolution to this
Wow.
degree. And she truly loves what she does, and it's a labor of love. Everything that she does is from her heart. And so this is just beautiful to see this. This weekend has been awesome. So I wanted to present my students, a few of my students, with their awards for science. Okay, so I will be doing mine, and then I'll do Sister Dina Tate awards. Okay, okay. So a little bit about my science class for those who may have not taken it as of yet. You know, I like to really engage the students, have fun. Congratulations, Brother Musa, he was in my class last year. And so it is beautiful to see him graduating and, you know, going to this next step of his education. He was also had Brother Najee last year. And so I pray that to Allah that I'm able to make an impact on my students. And so this year has just been awesome. My students love science, and that is my goal, to spark that, you know, love in them for the sciences, because we know if we're building a nation, we have to have these sciences. You know, so STEM is very important. We have to prepare our children to compete, you know, with all these other people, you know, that they will be competing with, but also to build a nation, we have to have this. So my most improved student for 2023 was Brother Amir Muhammad.
because I want to spark, well, inshallah, spark the love of science, but I also bought them a gift. So here, I have a STEM lab kit for my students.
How long was that kid?
After Brother Amir, I had for citizenship, I have Brother Jabbar Muhammad, which unfortunately cannot be here, so. Then I have Student of the Year, which was our Sister Mecca Sky. Yeah.
All I heard last night is Sister Tiffany coming? Is Sister Tiffany coming?
And
I
then,
don't say it was Sister Mel.
oh. Then we have honorable mention. This student, she was always so interactive in class, always ready for her projects. And you know, her projects always looked really good when mom would be posting those pictures. I used to be like, hey, the ice cream looking better than mine. And that is Sister Janae. Okay, and then for and so for Sister Gina Tay had the most improved was Sister Sanai Muhammad, who is not here, but let's give her a hand. For citizenship, we had Brother Najee Muhammad.
You act like you can't believe it.
Congratulations. And then, Student of the Year, Brother Tariq Muhammad.
You can always count on Tommy to be cool.
So with that is my question.
Thank you.
All right, and so we will now bring up Sister Gina Tay. As we know, not only is she the director, she's also a phenomenal teacher.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, so I will be quickly giving out awards for 2 categories. I will be giving out the category of second grade awards. And I will also be giving out the category of geography and history awards. So let's get started. Second grade most improved student is Brother Kwari Ali Muhammad. Citizenship award, Brother Kwari Ali Muhammad. Second grade reading award. This student has read above and beyond second grade level. Sister Corinne Brown. Walk, honey, walk it, honey, walk it. Step out, let's go get a picture. You gotta turn the. Walk it, honey, walk it, skip it then, skip it. Okay, science award, Sister Asata Mosley Muhammad. Your dress is the die for. Can you make me one? Turn around, mommy want to get a picture. The award of Dina Mosley Muhammad. How come you got on yours, but she don't have on? I know why. Never mind. I know which one is which. When y'all You know what? It's a beautiful thing to have twins that look exactly alike, but you know who's who by the way they act. Students of the year, give it up. Now, you want, hold on, mama wants to. Look, he holding on to that diploma. He said he worked hard. Now we are going to move on to Sister Rhonda's geography class. Listen, if I ever get lost, I'm gonna call on Sister Rhonda geography class. They made maps, they made compasses. I mean, they can't get lost. Parents, if you try and get rid of them, they will find you. Thanks for Sister Rhonda. Most improved, Brother Amir L. Citizenship, Janae Jones. Are you a good citizen? Thank you, ma'am. Oh, she was like, oh, I want my husband. I'm sorry. I'll meet you there. Student of the year, Brother Jabbar Muhammad. Yes. Brother Jabbar is such an excellent student. He communicates well, he displays his understanding well, and he does majority of his assignments. And if he doesn't do it on time, he's going to do it. Give it up for Brother Jabbar Muhammad. Thank you, Sister Wanda, for a wonderful year of geography. Now we have Sister Gina Tay's geography class. Sister Imani Muhammad, most improved student. Brother Malachi Muhammad, citizenship. Student of the year, Sister Amaria Muhammad. Now, we move on to Brother Abel's students, which is high school history. This year, their history was on world history. They started from the creation of man all the way up to the revolution, okay? They did a project every quarter to display the understanding of what was taught. And so I just wanted to tell you all that even though all of you are not getting awards, I commend you on all of your hard work, because I know those end of the quarter projects are not easy. I know you all stay up all night because you waited to the last minute, but you all get it done. And I just really appreciate you all for that work. So most improved student, Brother Tariq Muhammad. Oh, and these were, let me tell you how I got this, because as you all know, Brother Abel is a brother who's very, very busy and pulled in all different directions. So what I did was I looked at the GPAs and the improvements and those who were consistent with their GPA, and that is how I got these awards. So Brother Tariq Muhammad went, I want to say from a 76 to a 98. So that's definitely most. Sister Lazani Muhammad's citizenship. And student of the year, Sister Tremaya Jones. Those are and a lot of things with I am. Sister Tara.
And now we will bring up our wonderful mathematician, master scholar, Sister Kabira.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu Muhammad anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent and Merciful, I bear witness there is no God but Allah and that Muhammad is his messenger. I greet you all in the greeting words of peace and paradise of Assalamu alaikum. I am so honored to be presenting the awards for math. I just quickly looked up a couple of statistics on why math is so important, especially for our children. I did Wikipedia search, I know, but still. According to Wikipedia, only about 4 to 6% of graduates that are Black major in mathematics and statistics between 2000 and 2015. According to the New York Times in 2019, fewer than 1% of doctorates in math are awarded to Black children or Black adults, I guess, at that point. So when we talk about Islam's mathematics, and mathematics is Islam, that's very, very sad. To only have less than 1% being doctors, 46% graduating from college mathematics and statistics. So when we talk about actualizing Islam, we have taking and understanding math is so very important for our children. Even if they don't major in math, it's life. It's the science of life, the science of who we are. So I, again, am very honored to be presenting these awards. So,
Sister Kadira is part of a committee with the UN here in the United States. She just presented less than a month ago and allowed the secondary students to view the presentation, and we're so grateful for that. And not only that, but she's also a homeschooling student, and her mother is Sister Rhonda.
So starting with Sister Gina Tate Elementary School. Most improved was Sister Asiya Muhammad in 3rd grade, and 4th grade, Sister Janae Muhammad.
She can both, by the way.
Congratulations. For citizenship, we have Brother Hanif for 3rd grade and Brother Amir L, 4th grade. For Student of the Year, 3rd grade is Sister Renee Perno, and for 4th grade, Brother Amir Muhammad. All right, now we have middle school math. We have 2 levels of middle school math. So for level 1,
Yeah, middle school 1, middle school 2. So this is middle school 1. This is the Gina Tay's class. We have most improved, who is Sister Amani Cheeks, who's not here, but we have for citizenship, Brother Jaleel Muhammad.
Yeah.
No, okay. And student of the year is Sister Yamina. So, congratulations, Sister Yamina. Okay, so now we're up to middle school math 2, which is my class. I'm so proud of you all moving up to high school. So I'm going to start with this student. I'll be very quick, I promise, as we move through, but I just want to give them a moment. This student is getting most improved, and this student is extremely bright. So why do I get the most improved is because when I do, how I look at math is how much can we push yourself further. And starting at the beginning of the school year, brother was answering the questions in class. He's the math king because for our games, he knows what I'm talking about at this point. But in terms of assignments and getting things in and the reinforcement, he wasn't doing that at the beginning of the school year, but he kept going and pushing himself further because I know he could excel even further, and he kept going and going and going, and so I'm so proud of him. So his most improved is because he pushed himself further. So Brother Nadir, please get your award. Now, this next one is for citizenship. And I hope this student is tuning in online because this student came in later in the school year, but she was such a light in our class. And she really elevates this room in any space she goes in. So for that reason, I give you Sister Maria citizenship. Now, for our student of the year, this student, I am so proud of. Okay, first of all, he makes sure he stays on top of his work.
Yes.
He asks questions when he doesn't understand, and he will text me. And
Yes.
like, Sister Kadira, literally when we had a project before the end of school years, like, I don't understand the project. Please tell me, how do I do this? And he would make sure that he masters each subject. And my philosophy with mathematics, it's okay if you don't get it immediately. But if you keep practicing and getting to the root understanding of it, then you will master it. So he would stay on top of his work. He's just amazing. He's an amazing student. And he's very attentive. And for that reason, Brother Najee, you are student of the year. And finally, Sister Sanaa, you are the honorable mention because you are also incredible. But I'm so glad that we actually got you in person at the retreat. So now I'm going to Sister Crystal's class. Most improved is Brother Demir Muhammad. Citizenship goes to Sister Mazani. And student of the year is Sister Rosanna Williams. Our final category is in calculus. And I just want to say to this student, because you're getting student of the year in calculus, I hope you are very proud of yourself. Keep up that study because calculus is, as most people know, probably not easy. So congratulations.
Student of the Year, Brother Musa Muhammad. Yes, ma'am. But yes.
Wonderful. Let's give it up again for Sister Vera. We have our wonderful ELAR and geography teacher, Sister Rhonda Muhammad. Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum. In Colossians, the merciful, I feel the justice of God, Allah came to us in first Master Prophet Muhammad. I greet the wonderful graduates, parents, teachers, directors, everyone in the wonderful universities and graduates. Assalamu alaikum. I'm sitting there enjoying myself so much, I forgot I be called on. Because it's wonderful to have the recognized for what you've done. Our children come, I'm watching our children come such a long way in many levels. Each one of my students have progressed so very well, and I'm so proud. I do teach ELAR, and that stands for English Language Arts and Reading, which is a very important part of our lives because it's but so far you can get without learning how to read. It's but so far you can get without learning how to write. And you can't sign or read a contract if you can't read it and you don't know how to sign it. As simple as that. So we can't function without the skill. And the Minister Farrakhan said the highest form of manifestation of communication is language. And we express language through our reading and we express it through our writing. And that's what I have a very strong passion and mission towards getting our children to love it and learn and also desire it. And by the time at the end of the school year with my class, every one of my students was loving it, reading and writing. And I'm so proud of them in general. So let me just present the boys from other classes as well as mine. I'll start with Sister Gina Tay's class. Most improved in ELAR is Amir L. Oh, right in. Come on, Amir L. I've been here, you're getting a lot today. Come on up here.
I'm so proud of you. And I just want to say that Brother Amir, mom, has been a very intricate part of his learning. Brother Amir is not too keen on speaking, but his mom said he can read though, Sister Gina. He just have to be comfortable with you. So what she would do is she would record him reading and she would send it to him. And the first time I hit play, I was blown away. He read better than anybody in the class. And it taught me one thing. You have to find what is comfortable for each student. Everyone isn't the same. Find a way to reach everyone where they are and with love pull them where they need to be. And so I just want to thank you for your wonderful.
All right. Okay. All right, next, for Sister Gina Tay's class, the citizenship goes to Renee Purnell. All right, let's turn around to the
And Sister Renee is on the third grade level, but she really was supposed to be in second grade or first? First grade. She reads on third grade.
Okay, all right, so for the student of the year is Sister Asiya Muhammad. Here today, but she will receive her award. Okay, next would be Sister Brenda's class. The most improved for the Hamid Muhammad. She's not here today. Citizenship. Sister Kamaya. And student of the year, Sister Safia. And she is. But I send our love to you all.
Yeah.
And I hope you're viewing with excitement about your awards. Now I go to my class. I start with the most improved and a ditto. But Sister Gina Tay said about this particular student, he was a hard cookie to crumble. But when he made his breakthrough, he's very bright, very, very bright. But he likes things a certain way. And it took him about half the year before we made some strong breakthroughs. And he is soaring so well. And he is receiving awards today because he is so much deserving of it. Most improved brother Amir Muhammad. And he took him to the hug. Don't be good. Wonderful. Beautiful. Good job.
Good job, Brother Amir.
And another, I told Sister Gina Tate, can I choose more than one student? She says, no. I said, well, you drive a hard bargain. I forgot what I said because all of my
You make it so hard.
Yeah, because all of my students, if you go into my class, you're going to work. Because I know you can do it and we're going to get results.
You didn't see all the parents shaking their heads and then you gonna work. They said they know you gonna make it work.
And I believe in our children most of all. And I came from education. I'm not going to talk, it's not my home, but I came from education. I'm a teacher since 1999. I homeschooled my children, and I was not satisfied until we had our own. And I'm so happy to be here because this is our own. And we have a chance to show our children how to learn and to love learning. Because they feel the love we have here. And I hope we end it the way the program said, the way we end it online. Okay? Because this is true love in the school. So my next student for the citizenship, he, like Sister Gina Tay said, he's going to ask the question you don't understand. Oh, Sister Ron, excuse me, I don't understand this. How is this supposed to be done? Until he gets it. And he's not here, but his brother Jabbar. And for the student of the year, my goodness, this is a model student in my class from start to finish. Her work is exemplary always, and she works hard. And I wanted to say, this school's a partnership. It's just not the student, it's just not the teacher, it's the parents involved that make the success. And I want to thank her mom and her dad for her success. I want to say Sister China too, because we've been back to back with Amir, get him where he needs to be. But I want to thank all the parents for being the direct involved entity to making this happen. So with that said, my student of the year, she was an amazing example from start to finish. Sister Mecca Sky.
Number one, middle school, Victoria Drew. For most improved, Brother Malachi Cheeks. He's not here today. Citizenship, Brother Naeem, Brother Naeem Muhammad. He's not here today. So give it up. And student of the year, Sister Amira Muhammad. She's not here as well. And last but not least, secondary. Let's talk secondary. All right now. Since Gina Tate, but I know they had to work to see their rules.
Yeah, they didn't like me a lot.
But they had to work. So you get Mr. Boyd, you are so deserving of that. Most improved would be Brother Nadir Muhammad. High school would be Brother Akil Muhammad. Front page.
Brother Kill, I know you knew you would get it.
It was a family who take pictures with you and their children. This is a moment time you want to forget. So don't forget to take pictures before you go. Citizenship, Sinai Muhammad for middle school. And Maya for high school. All right, and also student of the year.
Who is that?
Brother Najee. Come on up, brother. You a pep in your step. You are student of the year in middle school. Very good. You're so very welcome. All right, and high school. Okay, high school, student of the year. Miss Zani Muhammad. All right, thank you so much, everyone. It's been beautiful for speaking with you, and let's keep this rolling for New Year 2024. Make sure all our children are are special and you belong to Allah. Everyone have a beautiful rest of program. Like Richard came with us.
All right, now we'll come to the category of special awards. We have elementary student of the year for the whole entire elementary school. This student is a student with the highest GPA of the school, the most citizenship character, and turns in all their work and work diligently and well with all of their instructors. Could you please give a round of applause for Sister Mecca Scott? And you also have a trophy being sent to your home. Our secondary student of the year needs no introduction. He knows who he is. I don't know why he's not on his way up here. Give it up for Brother Musa Muhammad. I mean, not Brother Musa. All right, so now the next special award is to someone who works diligently, extraordinary. One thing about online learning is it is a partnership. Everybody say it with me, especially if you're a parent. Partnership. Thank you, Sister Renee. Because we are online, there is no way we can do it without our parents. You see what we don't see. So you may receive a call in the middle of a lesson and saying, Sister Renee been in the restroom for 15 minutes. Or Brother Amir is crying, we don't know what's going on. It's you, the parent, who step up. Now, this is an extraordinary period. Sister Gina Tate, can you help me with uploading this for this child because X, Y, and Z? Sister Gina Tate, you put 2 assignments on her for Tuesday. Should they do both assignments? Sister Gina Tate, you put sugar on here, but I don't see flour for the cookies. Should I add flour? Because she's being a partner to me, or he's being a partner to me. And I just want to thank this sister for being a great partner in elementary school. Give it up for, she's gonna be so shocked when I say her name, because nobody is thinking I'm gonna say her name. But give it up for Sister Renee Purnell. You didn't know I was calling your name. I know. Sister Gina Tate, is this picture okay? You're welcome. Secondary parent of the year. So let me just say, I don't know how she do it. She has 8, hold on, that's not how big. She has 5 babies in Stepping Stone online education. Every last one of her children are there on time every day. Every last one of her children are respectful. Every last one, you already know who it is, though. Can you just let me say her name? Can I introduce her? No, come on and introduce her since you know who she is, Brother Naya. Come on up and say her name. Who is it? Tell me who it is. Say it out loud. Say it with your chest. Mom, who's your mom? Luciana Lawrence. Oh, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Not only is she the parent of the year for secondary, she's the reason why this won't look as beautiful as it looks. I really don't know where I would be without Sister Luciana with these secondaries, because sometimes it's like if you teach high school students and middle school students, you know, sometimes, especially online, you just straight talking to yourself. And if you don't know how to talk to yourself and entertain yourself, you in trouble. I be singing, y'all. I sing, I rap, I dance, and I still don't get nothing out of it. But let me tell you who I do entertain. Sister Luciana. She's like, girl, you got me cracking up. So thank you for keeping me on my toes. All right, Ella, elementary teacher of the year. Who name is this? Who name is that? Who is that? Who? Is she still online? Where is she? Give it up for Sister Cherie. don't know how she do it. I'll be in her classroom 5 minutes and I'm ready to go jump off the class. And she know what everybody's saying at the same time. They all talk. Have y'all ever tried to teach second graders? Honey, they were like, so Cherie. And she quietly, in a monotone way, answered, I hear you, Brother King. Yes, sir. Go ahead and go to the restroom, Quinn. It's okay. Don't cry, Brother Nail. We're getting to you. Brother King, could you get on camera? Now we're ready for what? I take over one class. I'm like, what are you doing? Get on camera. I'm gonna call your mom. And so Cherie be like, I got it. Thank you, Sister Cherie, for making all right. Secondary teacher of the year. Give it up for Sister Kadira, Mom. You want to tell us how?
26.
She's 26, and her class love her. Do you hear me? They love her. And when she's not there, they're not in a good mood. Teacher of the year for secondary. Contributors of the year. These are our parents who have dedicated their time and monies to the school of over a certain amount. I won't disclose the amount, but I do want to recognize it. The first one, I know he's not gonna come up, but I'm gonna call his name anyway. Give it up for my beloved husband, Brother Malachi Muhammad. Yes, stepping stones would be stepping stones without that black man. A lot, the teachers wouldn't get paid sometimes without that black man. So we thank you, Mr. Muhammad. Brother Solomon Muhammad, sister of the teacher. Thank you. Y'all will be back. It's okay. Brother Ronald and Sister Luciana Muhammad. Why y'all want to stand right here waiting? Because y'all already know. Listen, Sister Luciana and Brother Ronald religiously tipped me $25 every week. They paid tuition and then they tipped me. Brother Daryl Muhammad and Sister Renee. Y'all wouldn't have dinner today if you want these two. They paid for dinner. Thank you. I know, right? There you go. Oh, let me take a picture. Look, the student of the year said, let's recognize my people. Administrative assistant. We want to give recognition to our sister who isn't here, Sister Mahalaika Muhammad. Now, this administrative assistant that we have now, I just told my husband today, and I know we don't believe in science. I know this. But some of this stuff gotta be true. Because if I'm not fighting with this Scorpio over here, I'm fighting with this Scorpio. And listen, If this one not telling me what to do, this one telling me. But if she didn't tell me what to do, y'all wouldn't be here today, so give it up. And we want to thank Sister Kamal Muhammad and Voluntary Gifts for their partnership. So we have a partnership award for them. Now, I'm going to leave the podium and invite my brother Daryl Muhammad, because he has some gifts that he will be giving today. And if, when you call the name, if you come over here, I can.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful, I bear witness that there is no God but Allah, who came to us in the name of Master Fard Muhammad, to whom all praise is due forever. And I also bear witness that the most honorable Elijah Muhammad is his messenger amongst us today. And I say that in present tense, because I believe that the power that we see in Minister Farrakhan exemplary and also exemplifies and lets us know that his teaching is still with us today. I mean, look at this. And it is in our nation's greeting words of peace. Assalamu alaikum. The Quran says, and there's a chapter called The Help, and it says, when Allah's help and victory comes. Right? And from what I've seen, and for what I believe that you've seen, that help has come to us in the form of SSOE's staff. And so what I'm here to present today is the staff appreciation. Right? So the first, right? Yeah. So the first gift category is for administrative assistant, and that is Sister Tara Muhammad. The second is kindergarten through second grade, and that would be Sister Cherie. She's not here physically, but we know she's here. You can all hear that calm voice. Okay, so next is.
Are you there?
Yes. Third grade ELAR is Sister Brenda Muhammad.
Well, a wonderful welcome. Wasn't that nice?
I was just about to say, flowers in June are better than and a hug, right? Next, we have fourth grade ELAR and geography is Sister Rhonda Muhammad. And Sister Rhonda, I just want to say, because my wife and I, we talk about it all the time. We know when you're on post and your class is starting, because you say something and me and my wife sit up. Like, Sister Rhonda's all up. She don't play. But next we have elementary science, which is Sister Tiffany X.
Oh, yeah, she.
That's the one I just read. Okay. Okay. So fifth and sixth grade language arts is Sister Latoya X. Middle school math is Sister Kadira Muhammad. Next, we have high school math, is Sister Crystal X. She's not here, but she is. Last but not least, high school history and geography, Brother Abel Muhammad. Again, I just like to end as I started, which is the help. All right. Thank you all for what you do. Thank you.
I just want to take a moment to thank all of you. I know it took a while because there were so many awards, but we want to find ourselves giving even our children flowers for all they do. And so we want to recognize them for working very, very hard. And I just want to ask you all to please give them all a round of applause. I want to thank the students. I want to thank the parents. I want to thank the staff for making Stepping Stones Online Education everything that it is. It is magic. It is a blessing because you all are here. And Stepping Stones will be something to go down in history, not because of me, but because of you. And that is my thank. That is my last remarks. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. I love you all. I wake up thinking about you all. I go to bed thinking about you all. Sometimes my husband like, can we talk about something other than stuff? But it's because I'm trying to reciprocate the love that you all give to me. I am filled every day that I log in. And this year, I actually missed them like within the third day. It used to take me a week or two, but I actually 3 days later, I was actually missing you all and excited for us. And I thank Allah that we were able to meet in person. I pray to Allah that we're able to do this every year. My husband mentioned us rotating states. I think that is a good idea. It's something that we'll begin to talk about at the beginning of the school year. I look forward to all of you all coming back. But as I put on my administrator hat, let me say, Brother Musa, make sure that you are doing all the prerequisites necessary to prepare yourself to be successful, not just next year, but next year and beyond. Okay? You always know my number. I'm always a phone call away. And what I tell you, if I don't know the answer, I will get it for you. That's my promise to you. All of my other Stepping Stone students, you all have an action plan that you all should start on. You all assessed very well this year. I would even say you all assessed to the point where it amazed me at all the efforts that you did. But it's not over with. You don't have to log in and see me every day, but you need to log into your IXL every single day, 30 minutes a day. Okay? All right? I had to put that in there. I'm sorry. They got real quiet. I don't hear no clapping. I don't hear no, that's right. Allah Akbar. No, ain't nobody said that, but it's real. Get you worked up. Okay? Thank you all for coming. I'm going to bring up Brother Akil to close us out in prayer. After we close out in prayer, I'm going to give gifts out to all the children. So I will be standing right here with Sister Tara is with gift bags for you all. Middle school and Brother Musa, you all have a special gift that I will be giving to you all. And we will have a dance party over here. So if you want to dance, that's your area. Those of you who will not be dancing and will be traveling home, pray safe traveling grace for you. And I pray that you all enjoyed our celebration. And before I bring Brother Kill up, I just want to say, if no one has told you they love you today, yes, sir. Oh, thank you so much. Brother Malachi just bought me a home. This is gonna be the first plant. I'm gonna put it right. First graduating student. Look at God. Thank you, family. I love y'all. Oh, Brother Kim, now I don't want to say prayer. I want to just move now. Thank you all so much. Allow it.
Teacher prayer. In the name of Allah, the beneficent, the merciful. All praises are due to Allah, Lord of the world, beneficent, most merciful. Master of the day of the world. Either we serve, either we beseech for. O Allah, guide us on the right path. The path of those who thou hast bestowed favor. Not the path of those who are rapidly brought down, or those who go astray. Amen.
All right, well, let me play some music for you. Oh, the cake! You all want cake?
Greetings, everyone. We hope that you enjoyed the graduation. We're about to have a dance party, so if you want to stay on and dance with us, we'd be more than happy. And then in addition, we will be sending out those awards. We will be sending out those trophies, and congratulations to all of the graduates and the students for a successful school year. We can't wait to see you next year. And so with that being said, hold on, we get ready to cue the music, okay? So I'm getting ready to let you see everyone in their celebratory status. This was our tech guy, Brother Kadir Muhammad. He was our tech guy, so let's thank him. All right, we got our beautiful t-shirt.
Like you went to graduation stuff here, right? But your mom.
Then we've got our future SSOE family there. Want to say hi? Hi. This is our whole family. Wonderful. Here we go. We had a good time. We're about to cut the cake too. We're here in spirit. We love you.
You can go to my Facebook page or my Instagram page. Oh Lord, I'm about to give you my call center information. The Mixing Bowl TX. The Mixing Bowl TX, yes. Or you can call or text me at 940-301-6999. 1673.
And we'll hope to have that on our information too as well for you. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am, and these are the wonderful mixing bowl attendants. They did an amazing job. Wonderful, thank you.
And of course, this is Sister Latoya.
Welcome. Miss you all. Love you all. See you next year.
Wonderful. Yes, ma'am. Well, like you smile. Thank you, ma'am.
And of course, this is Brother Musa's entire family and village. They were here in big numbers.
There's the proud parents.
All
This
day
is
long.
our Zoom family saying assalamu alaikum to everyone. And then we got an amazing graduate here. Now we want to know, brother, what would you like to say to inspire the rest of the students here?
Do your work. It'll count towards credits, work, everything, and it will pop up on transcripts and everything else. But doing your work will help out, and also asking for help. Something I didn't do for my freshman and sophomore year, but junior and senior, once you be around more people, you start to ask more questions. So ask questions, do your work, and just be happy when you're doing it. Do more. It'll help a lot.
We're expecting big things out of you. We know you got it going on, but we're ready to see y'all.
Really happy for y'all. All right. All right, and we have another family here.
Here, Miss Corinne, she was the first Stepping Stones online education student. What would you like to say? This is the Zoom family, everyone who wasn't able to make it, but then watching you get your beautiful awards. Now you're the students. What, you want to say hi to them? Hi.
This her wonderful dad.
Awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. And then we've got
Sister Brenda and family right here. This is, we're saying hi to the Zoom family who are zoomed in with us.
That's wonderful. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. If no one ever told you that they love you, I love you. We miss you so very, very much. We had a wonderful time, and we pray all is well with you as well. We thank Allah for you.
Yes, and we hope to
God.
see you all next year.
You're right.
Right. Thank you, Sister Tara.
You're welcome.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone. And we got some more family here.
Wonderful.
Having a good time. So we're about to have some more cake. Wish we could ship you all some cake, because I know it's gonna be good. However, what we will do is, we know you're here in spirit. We love you. Let's get prepared. We got a couple of months to have a little bit of fun, but let's make sure we get prepared so we can really show out next year for Stepping Stones Online Education. So with that being said, we're about to sign off. Thank you so much for your patience and everything like that. And hopefully we'll be uploading more pictures too. So love you all. Assalamu alaikum. Yeah, it's recorded.
So let me.
That's right.